Today I'm gonna show you how to use single load balancer for multiple websites. The main purpose of it is to save costs because each load balancer costs money. And why we use load balancers for our even small website is because it's very easy to handle SSL connections and SSL certificates. So first of all, I want to show you my single load balancer that I have currently for 3 websites. We navigate to EC2 and then we just go to load balancers. As you can see, I have here general LB. It's my single load balancer, and let's see what's inside of it. So currently we have here in listeners and rules, we have 2 listeners, HTTP that handles all requests, and the only things it does, it just redirects to HTTPS, to this rule. And this HTTPS handler has 4 rules. Let's see what's inside of it. We have here 3 different rules for each of my websites and 1 default rule for Google. And if it cannot find anything that comes inside this load balancer, just show you the Google web page. How do I distinguish my website? We create rule for HTTP headers. Now I will show you how to create another rule for my website. I will just add a new rule and I will name it Urbano for my website. I click next, add condition, and here in condition we need to use host header. And in this host header we will search for value for wildcard of our website. Currently it is urbano.com.ua. Next. Once it's done, we press next, and then we need to select what action type this rule is going to perform. It has 3 options. First is forward to target groups. We will use this one. Then we can redirect to URL, as I have this default rule that redirects to Google web page. And the third one is return fixed response. So we will use forward to target groups. What is actually a target group? Target group is a logical group that contains inside of it some resource. In our case it is EC2 machine. We have this already prepared Urbano target group, but we need to add a machine to this target group. Let's see what happens. We click next. Okay, and we need to add a priority, so we hit 1 here. And we can 4. The rule priority is 4, and we click next, and after this we can see that the new rule has been created with name tag. So basically we need to go to this target group and check which machines are handling those requests, what is in this target group. As I remember, there is currently nothing, so we need to register targets. Once we go to register targets, it just shows us all our EC2 instances, and we need to select this one which will handle our requests. And now we put this machine into our target group and we hit register pending targets. Right? So currently we have done almost everything. So what we need to do now is to check our Route 53 service and to verify that a record of our domain is pointing to this load balancer. So I'm just opening my Urbano domain, and what I want to check is this a record and see if it's pointing to our classic load balancer, alias to application and classic load balancer, and here is the only one load balancer. So basically everything is ready. And now we go to this website and we see that everything works within our single load balancer. And here is another very important point, is how do we handle SSL connections. So how do we manage our certificates, multiple certificates for this single load balancer. It is also very easy to handle. We just have the certificates page, and once we open it, we can add here all our existing SSL certificates that were generated inside of our AWS certificate service. We just click add certificate and we check, select all available certificates that we have. So that's it. Thank you for attention. I hope this information was useful for you.